Okay, so for the past 3 days, God spoke to me about particle husbands that strayed away from Him, or either God had told you who your spouse is, but they are living a lukewarm life. So one morning I heard the song "Victory Is Mine," and then on that day, I think that particular day, God had showed me a couple of license plates throughout the 3 days actually, and one of them was God One. Like it was God and the word one, which means God won, right? There's another license plate that said Marie 57. Marie means beloved. And the number 57, the Hebrew strong accord, it means Abel. So you know Cain and Abel, and the story about Abel, how he gave up an offering to God and it was accepted by God, right? And also the number 57 also means to mourn or to cry out unto. So God is saying that He accepts your offer of mourning, crying out to Him, or if you went on a fast for your spouse, He accepts that offer. Then I saw another license plate that says "We Gold." I didn't understand what that meant until I looked up the word. What does gold actually mean? Like I know what gold mean, but like the I guess the spiritual aspect of gold, and it symbolized power, wisdom, and compassion and sensitivity from God and God's presence and luxury, right? And so with the compassion and sensitivity, God was bringing to my attention that He has compassion and sensitivity towards the situation that you're in with your kingdom spouse and how tough it is, and He was hearing your cry and mourn to Him. Also, I saw another license plate that says key right after I saw the other one. And key means the opener, also source. Um, so God is saying the key to breakthrough in this situation is you mourning and crying to God. So God, if you have already started doing that, God hears your prayers. He already won. And even before you do it, God has won. You know, He just want to let us know that He wins all our battles. Like nothing that's coming against us is going to prosper, right? And so He has compassion on us, and He wants you to continue to fast and pray for your spouse, intercede for him, and to remember that He hears your prayers. Don't think that He doesn't hear you. And even if the situation looks like it's not going to get better, it will. It looks real crazy first before it gets better. So yeah. So also I would like to mention, while I was jotting down notes to know what to say to you guys, God had spoke two things to me. He said, "My son, my adopted." So that implies that God has taken him in. Um, he claims him as his son now. So maybe that will bring you some type of joy or some type of peace in knowing that he is trying to follow God, um, or beginning to. Um, and also, he mentioned you seduce him. I don't think seduce probably not necessarily a bad word per se, but the notion that I got when he told me that, I think it's like implying that, because I know that seduce means to be overtaken by, or uh yeah, be bring under control or overtaken by, right? um I believe God is trying to say, like, because you are a woman of God and you have a calm spirit, and you mimicking Jesus' ways is what's seducing him to want to follow Christ, if that makes sense, or go to God. So he's captivated by your softness and your dove eyes, right? Um, but yeah, continue to be kind to him, because your kindness will bring him closer to God. Okay. Um, what else? I don't know if I'm gonna make a whole video on this. I might be a little repetitive, but I will probably go a little deeper, because there's some scriptures that God has shown me. I feel like some of you may want to hear. So, but yeah. All right, y'all have a blessed one. Bye bye.